Hey guys, welcome to LawnCareMadeEasy.com. I'm Zach Stroud. Today we're going to talk about this cherry tree, which has a fungal infection called sapwood rot. We're going to talk about that and if there's a treatment for that. But first I want to give you a little bit of information about this tree. It is a fruit producing cherry tree that we've had in here probably about 8 years. Probably about a couple years ago, it had some type of injury on the trunk, and it developed something called gummosis. So there's this sap all over the tree, and it lasted all summer. And after that, the bark on the trunk of the tree kind of started separating and splitting. So when that happened, we had ambrosia beetles come in and started setting up house in here. When that happens, there's usually not even any treatments to it. So what I do is I usually use a blowtorch, and I'll just go lightly against the trunk of the tree. And that usually, I've done it with one other tree here, a pear tree, and it's gotten rid of them. But the tree still has difficulties surviving after that. But I did it on this tree, and it did get rid of the ambrosia beetles. But now that the tree is, I think it's already infected. So we have these little spots right here coming up out of the trunk here. And I think the tree is on its way to having to be removed. So what this does is this fungus, it starts on the bark and then it starts to move into the inner part of the tree. And once you've already seen these little spots here, then unfortunately it's already into that inner layer of the trunk of the tree where it's already set up infection. And usually there's no type of treatment for that, and you usually just have to remove the tree. If you have a very young tree, which this one is, it's just went through so much over the last couple of years, I think this is probably the last stage of it. But if you have a young tree and you want to try maybe treating it, you could treat it with maybe an ornamental spray or something like that. And, you could give that a shot and just try. But I think on the, later on, at least, after a year, you could try that. But I think you're going to probably end up even having to take it out after that. So I just wanted you to, some of you people may be dealing with something like this and just wanted to pass the information along. So I hope this helped you out. And if you have any questions, please, you can reach me at lawncaremadeeasy.com. That's my website. So I hope this helps you out, and we'll talk to you later.